All right, we're gonna hunt ourselves some fucking sheep.
Sheep, elk, possibly even some beaver. Whatever happens to cross our path, man,
No,
it's
you
not going to be
actually
good
have
for.
a goal, like every time. And here's the weird thing about this game is the load time. It's like a download only game, but it likes to load a lot.
I think it was a bigger file size game too, no?
Um, kind of.
Like a few gigs for a Switch game is like pretty big.
Yeah, you're not wrong, but
Yeah.
it also doesn't look as good as you'd think it would.
Yeah, there's another hunting game. It's like, oh man, it's like Hunter the Simulator or something like Hunted the Simulator or something like that. And that game actually looked pretty good, pretty realistic, but I never had a chance to play it. I think it's actually on Xbox Game Pass now and it's on PC as well. But this is Hunting Simulator. We are from MyGamer.com. Gilman's man in the helm or man in the gun in this instance here. I am Squall Snake. You can follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, ZACKGAZ. You can follow us on Twitter at MyGamerNews. And let's go kill some bunnies or something. So there's an objective every time you go out?
Yeah, you kind of select it, and you can be like, I want to kill some The first one was deer,
All right.
and then like here it's just like, oh, okay, there's a signal, and then it's like, oh, okay, here's some track.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
oh, so that's okay.
some big horn elk or whatever the fuck I was. Son of a bitch. Oh, okay, it went west, which is this way. So you head in a westerly direction. And the thing that kind of sucks about this is that they'll hear you,
Sure.
and also that stopped me.
Yeah, that's I guess if it is a hunting simulator, trees should get in the way and
But not a
animals should,
sapling like that, and not like the
yeah,
branches of a sapling.
you're right.
And like branches get in your way like really fucking oddly.
Hmm.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You don't get to tell me, oh, go west, and now I find another one and you go, oh, go east. You don't get
Maybe
to do
there's
that.
two.
No.
Maybe there's two tracks.
No, this game is shit. You really don't get to this. I fucking hate this game. Fucking hate this game. I've found in the past, like one of the easiest ways to find your prey is literally to start like startling it a little bit, because you'll get an indicator on your HUD that you're
Okay.
startling something, and then
Hmm.
stop and look in that direction.
So it actually is more beneficial to be loud and
Yeah,
not
because
stealthy.
it'll kind of be like, hey, dude, you should like slow your roll.
Yeah. I mean, there's no. Oh, I see. So you got like a Skyrim kind of HUD indicator at the top there. Okay.
Okay, but in theory,
Was that
fuck
the
you.
same tracks?
Yeah, that can't be right. There has to be more up here.
And I'm sorry. What are we trying to shoot here? Elk? Deer?
I thought I was going after sheep,
Oh, sheep. Yes, you said sheep.
bighorn sheep, northwest. And okay, so here's the thing about hunting simulators, because you don't ask me why, but for some reason I've reviewed a good amount of these. Like a good amount of these is like not a bunch of these fucking come out.
Right. It's a very dedicated game.
Yeah, and I've actually, I'm gonna say, in the last decade I've been doing this. Unfortunately, I've probably reviewed three or four of them.
Hmm.
What you really want from these games overall is for them to be a good walking in the woods simulator. Like, first and foremost, you need to have the experience of just being quiet in the woods to be enjoyable.
And not getting hung up on stray branches. Oh, there's something. What is that thing?
I think that might be a bighorn something or another.
Oh, so we're you get like, you know,
There are multiples of them.
you get a penalty for like not shooting what you're supposed to or something.
I don't necessarily know that you do, but I think there's one over here, and that one's further away.
Is there a dedicated like walk slowly button, or you just got to just tilt the analog stick or crouch button? Oh, there you go.
Nope, that's a doe.
Yeah, that's not a sheep. Oh, what's that? It's white.
Mule
Whoa,
deer,
what's?
female.
Oh, you can like scan it.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool. It's like a super futuristic scanning bar, like a Metroid Prime scanning bar when you're trying to scan an elk.
It's kind of funny that you bring that up because so at work, during down periods, I'm like reading books recently. And I've been reading Ready Player One.
Yeah, the movie like just came out on, Netflix or something.
Oh, did it?
I think so. Or, HBO, like, or you could buy it digitally, but I don't know if it's on a streaming thing yet. But it like just came out where you can actually buy it.
It is not good.
I'm glad you said that, because when I saw the trailer for it, I was like, this doesn't look good, like, at all. And you've seen people talking about it, and there was some kind of buzz on the internet, and it's going to be a game movie. Is it going to be the first like really good one? And the trailer,
it's not a game.
Yeah, and then like like it wasn't even that much like game related, and it didn't even look good. So
it's literally, hey, do you remember the 80s, the movie or the book? I'm like I'm going to say like a quarter of the way into the book.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of it is just, and someone, I'll tell you, we both know the person off stream, was like singing the praises of this.
The movie or the book?
The book so highly.
Yeah.
That I was like, I don't know. And the book is literally just full of quotes from people saying how good it is. Like, there's 2 pages full, front and back, of quotes from people going, "Oh, this book is amazing. It's life changing. There's been nothing like this. Like comparing it to this, that, and the other thing." And it's just like, I'm reading it, and it's like, there are parts that it's just like, it really subtly, people have been like, oh, it really subtly, references stuff. And it's like, no, it doesn't. Like, subtly referencing something is like expecting you to get the reference on your own.
Oh, what's that? What is that thing?
It's a mule deer.
This
straight up tells you what the reference is. That's the least subtle way to reference anything ever.
Yeah, that's not a reference. That's just a deliberate, intentional statement.
Yeah. It, like, referencing something is like, like if you say something obscure about, like, Futurama, like a quote from Futurama, like, "You are technically correct, sir. The best kind of correct."
Yeah, then it's like an inside joke, which makes it funnier, and that's the whole point.
And you're just kind of like, oh shit, like, that's from the episode of Futurama when they go to the bureaucracy department of bureaucracy, and it's like, that shit, I get it. I get that stuff. But this, it would be like, I said that referencing an episode of Futurama, And it's like, why does any of this make you feel clever?
You think you're going to check out the movie if the book?
Continues to disappoint?
Yeah. I'm just kind of curious just because it's, everybody was just kind of talking about it. There was some buzz behind it. So I just kind of feel like obligated to kind of check it out, even though I'm not excited about it at all.
Probably. I will probably check out the movie. I will not pay for it.
Yeah,
Uh,
right. That's what I mean. Like when it's on Netflix or something, okay, I'll watch it in, 4 increments at, 30 minutes a pop.
yeah, I will one night when I don't feel like playing a game or something, when I'm just like sitting home alone and bored, and I'm like, there were no TV shows on last night.
Yeah.
There's nothing else to do. I will watch it and be like, yep, they did justice to the really shitty book that I didn't like. You know what I thought did do justice kind of well though?
What's that?
Fucking the Witcher books.
Oh, you know what? I have not played the games. I have not read the books. I heard the book. The games
The
have
games,
always been good.
well, the games are good. Like before 3, they were complicated. Like they got more and
Yeah,
more user friendly as they went.
yeah. It was The Witcher 1 and The Witcher 2 were like the free Xbox games at one point. And I remember trying to play like Witcher 1 and Witcher 2, and I was like, I don't have any idea what the hell's going on. And it's just like after playing like Skyrim and these other games, Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and like to try to like go back and play those games now. I'm like,
Witcher
God, they don't.
2 is I don't think Witcher 1 came out on Xbox.
Maybe, no, maybe you're right.
Witcher
Maybe it was, but I think,
2,
yeah, it was like Witcher 2, like the Super Edition, where you got like all the
yeah,
DLC.
I'm pretty sure
That was,
that
yes,
did. Witcher
yes,
1
that
like
was on
was
PC
PC.
only.
Yeah. I have
Yeah,
that and I've tried to get into it a bunch of times. And that
yeah,
game will be like, this is how you parry, this is how you block, this is how you attack. This is the last time we're going to tell you how to do this. Have fun. And it's like, if you didn't listen or pay attention, you're dead in the first encounter.
yeah. That's the kind of thing because a game when it's like that big too, you might play it for 10 hours and then put it down for a month and a half, and then you forget where you're going, how to play, where you need to go. That's always the problem with those kind of RPGs. You just have no memory of
Well, and
what's next.
not only that, but like in that game in particular, like I had trouble with the first fucking encounter.
Yeah.
This hunt
You-
is really fucking funny because so I was hunting a mule deer last hunt and I could not I could not find one. I could not find it. Like I was walking all over the fucking place, could not find the fucking thing.
yeah.
And like found fucking bighorn rams every fucking where. Every fucking where. This time I'm hunting bighorn rams, mule
And now
deer,
there's nothing.
fucking everywhere.
I mean, I was going to say, like, what we've been playing this for 15, 20 minutes or whatever it's been now. And we
It
haven't even
feels like
fired.
an hour.
Yeah, we haven't even fired the gun yet.
Well, the thing
But,
is,
I mean,
if I
that
fire
is,
the gun, I startle
yeah.
all of the animals.
Yes, that is hunting simulator. I mean, that's to its
And
credit. That's the point.
where this game fundamentally falls apart is I don't feel like I'm having fun looking at the environment.
Yeah, I
It
mean, you're going to be spending a lot of time in the environment,
like there
walking
was
around, not doing
one
anything.
game on the PC that I forget what it was. It was like some weird open world hunting game that some rednecks were very diligently making.
This is recently, or
No, this is years and years and years ago.
oh, okay,
And they let us review it. And Like, honestly, like, I remember reviewing it and being like, look, I never, like, I saw animals. I never got to shoot at any of them because they ran away because I was running around the woods like an idiot, like they
Yeah.
should. But I can remember walking around the woods and going, I mean, at the time, this was years and years ago, and going, this place looks amazing, but running
Yeah.
around like an idiot. Whereas walking around here, I kind of go, this place looks like a low texture mess.
When we saw this, for Switch, that was right away when I was like, oh man, I was a little hesitant about it because Switch games aren't really, that big in file size. They're, I think like the biggest game on my Switch right now is, 3, maybe 4 gigs. Like
This
I
is
got like the,
the size of a full fucking retail game, is what this
yes,
is for
well,
Switch.
yeah,
Like, full
and
retail games are this size, and
yes,
it doesn't look as good as a full retail game.
sure, yes, agreed.
So, people have done more with less, so what the fuck is going on?
And I think this game, like, I gotta maybe fact check it, but it might only be on Switch.
Yeah, it's shovelware.
I don't even think it's on PC.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if this isn't on PC.
Yeah.
And the fucking path that they gave me for this, hunting this fucking thing, is literally. Fuck this.
And now, when you do shoot an animal, you gotta hit it in the head, you gotta hit it in the heart. Are there bonus points?
More bonus points for hitting it in the fucking
You want to hit it in the heart, right? Because you want like
the
the head
heart.
for like the trophy. Yeah.
Yeah, you want hit. You get more points for hitting it in the heart. See, I shot at him,
Yeah. Now he ran away.
and everybody's running away.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, like a ton of shit just ran away. Apparently, there was something up there. Yeah, like the last time I shot it, like a mule deer, I missed it, or like I hit it like in the neck, but it wasn't enough to bring it
It,
down.
yeah. It wasn't a kill shot.
And it like was running away, and then like it like I ran after it and just like basically did like a no scope on it from like 300, like something insane, like 300 fucking meters away,
Yeah.
like, you know, like some sniper fucking distance away. And like got it. And they were basically like, "Oh, let's slow motion matrix that shit for you." And it's like, "Fuck you."
One of the most essential hunting games with 37 species of animals set in 12 of vast hunting areas, hundreds of objectives across 3 game modes, campaign, free hunt, and shooting practice. All the necessities for hunting, 17 different weapons, including licensed stuff. You actually get crossbows and longbows. You can even get lures, hunting calls, and wind indicators.
Yep.
Oh, you can actually use a drone to
Yeah.
get this
You
like a
have to
land.
unlock them though.
Sure. Oh, sure. I bet.
Have fun doing that.
I mean, it's by the time you probably get the drone and like the wicked crossbows, you probably already shot everything 14 times.
And you want to die.
Can you die? Like, do the bears attack you?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I really have only seen deer and one fox.
We gotta kill something. That's really far
Oh,
away.
I think that's that deer I shot. It's limping. Why did you come back, you retard?
Where'd he go?
It's right
Oh.
there.
You could probably get a little closer, no?
No, getting closer is what losers do.
Uh,
Yep,
nope.
now he's gone forever.
Now he's gone forever, and he's going to be suffering with the bullet in his leg.
And that was like a clean headshot, too. I'm not imagining that. That was like a clean fucking headshot.
Maybe there's like, I don't know, wind you got to take care of or something.
The answer to that question is no, this game is awful.
I'm trying to think of things here to soften the blow.
No, this game is awful. Like, I've definitely shot that thing twice. It came back for some reason. One time I shot it pretty much in the fucking head.
Oh, you know what? Okay, so I'm looking it up now. Hunting Simulator is actually on PS4, Xbox One, and PC. They just ported it recently to Switch.
Oh, okay. Because they wanted to make sure they were taking everyone's money.
Yes. I'm surprised. So this game is called Hunting Simulator. I'm surprised no other game has ever been called Hunting Simulator. Like, I was expecting this to be called, Hunting Simulator 2018, but it's not. I guess this is the only game in the series. I mean, there's a million other hunting games, Hunting Unlimited and other Remington
A lot of them have
games
been
and
branded.
Deer Hunter. Yeah, Hunting Challenge, North American Hunting Extravaganza, Safari Hunting,
NRA, Varmint Hunter.
3D Hunting. There's tons of hunting games. I'm just surprised nobody's ever made Hunting Simulator.
Well, if they did, that was probably on the Atari, and it
The-
just took this long for the copyright to
Yeah.
expire.
Yeah. This was released on Xbox One in July of 2017, so just about a year ago. But it just made its way onto Switch now because that's what everybody does now is just port everything to Switch. You using a Pro controller to play this?
Yeah.
I was going to say, or did they include gimmicky motion controls with the Joy-Cons?
Oh, they probably did.
Yeah, agreed.
So apparently I've scared all of the animals imaginable down here.
And you got the high ground.
Yeah, and if I look through my scope, like 8,000 things show up down there.
We got to kill something.
Or maybe that's just animal track.
Oh, maybe those are Treya.
Yeah, I think that's just track. How the fuck did that deer get so far away from me?
With a broken shot leg. Oh, we got something. Oh, there, he's still running.
Red foxes are assholes and I hate them. That includes Canadian actor Red Fox.
And Gray Fox. And Foxhound.
Fuck all foxes.
And Star Fox.
Oh, especially Star Fox. Why are you just shooting bullets in the air? Fuck you, that's why.
It's getting dark out.
I'm pretty sure it was always dark out.
The mosquitoes are going to be biting you soon.
I don't think this game is that realistic.
Isn't that into the simulation?
No.
You got to put on bug spray and SPF 50.
See if we can try at least another hunt before we call it.
Yeah, we got to kill something. We got to get some action here.
All right, let's hunt a turkey.
Yes. That sounds good to me.
I didn't think that, any of this would be difficult because it's a fucking video game.
Right. Hit detection might be a little off.
When you're in the scope, it's going back and forth like you're a fucking drunken sailor.
Got to take your diazepam. I like how we're going to get up and close personal and just blast the shit out of a turkey with a shotgun.
How do you hunt turkeys?
Lullophone.
Because I prefer to hunt my turkeys dead.
Shoot him in the face and then eat it raw on Thanksgiving.
Like a man.
Feathers.
Like a
Yeah,
boss.
Use the feathers and make a hat.
No, just the actual skin of the stone-blooded turkey as it's running down my head.
You wear his like neck, thing for real.
The giblet. Yeah.
The giblet.
And this is how you get relatives to not come over to your house again for Thanksgiving. Because fuck you people, that's why.
Getting closer.
Oh, that's just a bush.
There we go. Oh,
What is it saying?
yeah. It's too fat. You are using
The wrong
the
caliber.
wrong caliber. And it only showed it right when you were like dead on it.
So I have to aim down the sights.
Yeah. Oh! Oh! Damn, you picked that bitch off in the air. Oh!
That's how we do.
Wow. Wow.
Oh, I've unlocked a flashlight.
Oh, yeah, we did. Now we could hunt at night. What? Dude, you fucking blasted the shit out of that. Holy cow, that thing is dead 4 times over.
I don't want to fucking hunt a fucking jackrabbit.
That was pretty impressive.
Thanks.
And early Thanksgiving. There you go. Star.
Yep. So what would you say about this game, sir?
So it's hunting simulator. I guess to be fair, it's not my cup of tea. I guess maybe if you're into hunting,
No,
cool.
you can do better.
You could do better. I mean, there's a bunch of other. I prefer like the Remington games. Like there was a bunch on like Wii, for example, where you just used the Wii remote as a gun. You just shot at the screen like a light gun game. Like to me, that's more action oriented and just holds my attention better and just funner, I guess. But I don't know. Not for me.
Yeah.
I
This
think
is
I think you know what you're getting when you're getting into any kind of simulation game just from the title alone.
this
So
is not a good game.
yeah,
Don't buy it.
it is on the new gen systems, like I said before, as well as Switch now. So, but anyway, thanks for watching. This has been the MyGamer stream. Go to mygamer.com, put us in your favorites, check us out. We got a bunch of new reviews coming very soon. We just posted a bunch of articles actually too. You could check that out. You could follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, ZackGaz. And then you could follow us on Twitter at MyGamerNews. You want to say anything before we close?
Don't buy this game.
Don't buy this game.
I can't even fucking find the track here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, this is like such a fucking half-assed attempt at an actual video game.
That's why you got to put on your sweet new flashlight so you can find the rabbit dung in the forest.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. All right, we'll see you guys next week.
Yeah, we'll
Hopefully
see.
for
We're already
something
getting
decent.
for something. Yeah, something better. Thanks for watching. Game on.